She walked barefoot into the lobby, makeup smeared, heels in hand, tears pouring down her face. And all I could think was, how did this woman go from being the love of his life to being thrown out like trash? What he didn't know was that she held all the power, and I was about to help her use it. If you've ever been betrayed, underestimated, or had someone take you for granted, this one's for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow, and get ready for one of the most satisfying acts of revenge I've ever witnessed. Let's dive in. I used to work the front desk at a high-end hotel near the downtown strip. The kind of place where young, rich professionals came to party like the world owed them something. Night shifts gave me a front-row seat to it all. Drunken hookups, cheating scandals, screaming matches, and occasionally, revenge. This story, it still sticks with me. Because this time, I wasn't just a bystander. I got to help someone take their power back. Around 11 p.m., a group of well-dressed guys swaggered into the lobby. Loud, buzzed. One of them came up to me, smug bro energy dripping from his smile. He said a woman at the bar was harassing him, might have stolen his room key. Then he described her. Height, hair color, dress, all with a smirk. His friend snickered behind him. It didn't feel right. But protocol is protocol. I deactivated his key, issued a new one, offered to move him. He laughed, declined, disappeared into the elevator. An hour later, she appeared, barefoot, rushing through the lobby, heels clutched in her hand. It was the woman he described. I froze. She tried her key. It failed. My coworker asked for her name, and she was on the reservation, listed as a secondary guest. This wasn't some stranger. This was his girlfriend. Minutes later, she came back down, sobbing, her voice shaking as she made a call. Through the tears, we heard everything. She had flown in to meet his old friends. She caught him flirting, confronted him, and in front of everyone, he dumped her, mocked her, left her stranded. She walked 2 miles back, barefoot. No wallet, no ride, just pain. My stomach turned. I felt sick. And then she told me something that changed everything. She was paying for the room. Her card, her money. He had nothing. He was using her the entire time. So I asked her, "Would you like to upgrade your room tonight?" She blinked, confused. I explained, "You're the card holder, the paying guest, which means we can remove him, move you into our best suite. Champagne, strawberries, the works." She hesitated until I reminded her, "If he refuses to leave, we'll have him escorted off the property, legally." Her phone lit up, her card, her name. That was all I needed. I upgraded her on the spot. My coworker grabbed her bags. She stepped into the elevator, smiling through tears. And that's when the phone rang. It was him. He was furious. I told him calmly, "No valid payment, 9 minutes to pay, or vacate." 9 minutes passed. No payment. So we called the police. They went upstairs, explained everything. His friends scrambled to cover the bill. The officers looked at me. Acceptable? I smiled. No. They packed up, dragged their bags out, no cart, just shame, while she slept peacefully upstairs. I never saw her again, but I hope that was the start of her healing. As for him, he tried fake reviews, complaints, didn't matter, because karma doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's a quiet elevator ride to a luxury suite while the one who broke you gets kicked out onto the street. In one move, she reclaimed her dignity, her space, her control. He thought she was powerless, but in the end, she had the card, the name, and the last word. And I got to hand her the keys to her revenge. In sometimes, the ones who think they hold all the power forget who's really footing the bill. Never bite the hand that books the room. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell me in the comments what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more stories that'll have you cheering from your seat. Until next time, stay sharp and never underestimate the quiet ones.